I love it. Absolutely love it.
They love it. Eyes of Faith rocks the trade show circuit. I'm Rich Noonan for World Business Watch in Atlanta. Today, the story of the hottest new eyewear company in the nation, Eyes of Faith. The brand that has purpose, passion, and style is also a huge hit at trade shows across the country like this one. It's not uncommon to see people elbowing their way in to try on some Eyes of Faith frames. But what is most interesting is watching how many eye care professionals are buying from Eyes of Faith. We listened in as this optometrist from North Carolina said the three words that you hear a lot from doctors and opticians who are considering buying Eyes of Faith frames.
Let's do it.
In case you missed it, the doctor said, let's do it. He just bought the largest sample selection Eyes of Faith was offering at this show, and he is pumped about Eyes of Faith. One of the things that drew this doctor to Eyes of Faith was the company's purpose, to give back 10% of gross sales.
And again, tell me what the 10% off the top goes to again?
We set up a foundation called the Eyes of Faith Foundation, and the purpose behind that foundation is support organizations that have had a history of making a positive impact on the lives of children and spreading the word.
That purpose is also important to Dr. Robert Praiser. He has known Eyes of Faith founders Jim and Amy Schneider for years. Amy, who's an optician and designed the Eyes of Faith collection, used to work for the doctor, and now he's an Eyes of Faith customer. He loves the collection and the faith component of this brand.
I think it's paramount. I think it's going to really help people feel more comfortable maybe with the new product, and also feel that there's value added. They're doing some good beyond just making a sale. I do a lot of mission work, so I know there's a lot of value to that, and usually whatever you give, you receive back tenfold. And I think people will sense that with this type of product.
In fact, at times, the Eyes of Faith booth is almost a feeding frenzy. Amy is getting instant feedback on her collection. She saw it in her head just a year ago, and now it's a hit.
Do you think this is a product line that would work for your practice?
I do. I'm looking for something trendy. I'm looking for some great colors. I love this olive. This is great for a drill mount.
I really like the stained glass look. I think it's very unique. I don't think there's anything like that on the market that I've found.
I think it looks great. The shapes are excellent. I can tell the quality is there. I think they definitely know what they're doing.
I was talking with Jim earlier, and one of the things I said about his product was it was something that stood out for the Christian, but the design itself was something that could very easily go across into the secular world. So it was nothing that was very just for the Christian. It's something anyone would love. I love the design myself. Love it.
It's just not a Christian-based frame company or a Christian-based, anything for anybody to, if you want to put something that you believe in, it's just not a market for it. And I think it's great. I think it's great what they're doing. And the design they use to do it with, I think is great too.
Eyes of Faith, purpose, passion, style, and a hit. For World Business Watch, I'm Rich Noonan in Atlanta. We'll see you next time.